It's a cute little house.
So we are here in Stonehenge. Kind of interesting because when I was in high school I took a sculpture class and I had, among other assignments, a project called the 3x3x3 project, meaning it had to be this sculpture no more than 3x3x3 inches. And I chose to do actually a model replica of Stonehenge made out of clay, which sounds like it would be super easy to do, and it certainly wasn't as difficult to build as the actual Stonehenge, but it was pretty challenging to do this little model. I thought it would be easy because they're just, you know, square-like structures. It wasn't so easy. I don't have it anymore, it broke, but my teacher was really impressed at the time. So here I am actually going to the actual Stonehenge many moons later.
I remember first learning about Stonehenge by watching the movie This Is Spinal Tap, and that's an old movie. Sarah doesn't even know what it is. She's never seen it, but it's awesome and it's funny. And I just remember there's a scene where the band Spinal Tap is dancing around like a small version of Stonehenge, and they were disappointed as to how small it was, as they ordered this replica to be on stage with them, and they got the measurements wrong. I had no idea how big it was going to be, and driving in here, I'm super impressed. I don't know how these ancient druids were able to get these giant boulders on top of these rocks. Looks like, to me, like what, 20 feet tall? I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Probably meters because we're in Europe, but it's still tall, even if it's in meters, right? We're gonna check this out. Alyssa, you ready to go do this? Yeah. Fred and Barney.
I didn't realize it until I was thinking about it walking up. That art teacher actually was one of the teachers who would go on the spring break abroad with the kids. So she might have been also impressed with my work because she's seen it in person.
When you made your statue, did you surround it by a lot of miniature people?
No.
So what did you think?
Pretty cool. It was much bigger than I anticipated as far as height goes.
It's bigger than 3x3x3?
Definitely. So for the record, my model was much better than this little one that you can buy for $10. I will now be accepting your payments for $15, better made model, if you'd like one.
I gotta say, Stonehenge was awesome. It's you know, it's a simple experience. You know, you're just seeing a bunch of rocks stacked up, but it connects us to our past and our deep past. You know, it's like it's a really neat thing to visit, and I recommend it to everybody.
Yeah, super cool. Of course, it's a must-do if you come here to the UK, to England, and
if you ever played Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, no, you should get your butt to Stonehenge. And if you're just like a big fan of Spinal Tap, You should get your butt to Stonehenge.
And if you're not a big nerd, you can come here too.
Yeah, but it helps, you know, if you're a big super nerd.
That's been another episode of Sarah and Brian. Thanks for watching.
What did you think you were building when you built it?
I remember looking it up at the time, but I couldn't tell you until I looked it up again now. You know that it's an ancient structure, basically, that was built around a temple of the time in England. That's all I knew.